Season 23 and also the Ramadan Flow Season 2020. Give us a round of applause. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. All right, even though we are online, it doesn't mean that we cannot give out our best energy and our greatest smile to everyone here, all right, including myself. So I feel you, and I also hope that you feel my energy from all the way in Tampines, yeah, because I'm one of the East Siders. Okay, so without further ado, let me first introduce myself to some of you who may or may not know me, who have seen me sometime, don't know where, maybe in the market or NTUC. Yeah, so, okay, let's go straight to my next slide. Okay, my name is Coach Hidaya binti Muhammad Siddiq. That's my full name. Okay, I'm 37 years old, and I first started on the nutrition, as you can see my transformation, okay, sometime back in August 2019. So at that point in time I was looking for a remedy, or because I was feeling very, very sluggish, and I had very, very poor energy. And thank goodness, I was inspired by my dear friend and angel, Coach Marini, and together with Coach Hariyati, we went on board the Herbalife Nutrition, and I've lost 5 kilograms. Thank you. Because at that point in time, I was termed skinny fat, you see. So, and I didn't really have a lot of motivation at work. So I was feeling very tired, sluggish, and thank goodness for the Herbalife Nutrition. At this point in time, I can say that my energy level is up a few notches. And of course, along the course of my journey, I've increased in my muscle mass. So thank you, Herbalife. Thank you to all the coaches, yeah, for my journey. Yep. Okay, so next up, without further ado, okay, we have we have our next segment, which is on shake recipe. Yes, so I think all of you are waiting for this, because and don't forget, okay, to stand by your camera, screenshot the recipe. So we have with us, okay, our very, very first timer, our senior coachee, Faizah, to demonstrate to us her shake recipe. So let's give a round of applause to Senior Coachee Faizah. Over to you, Faizah.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Hope you've collected your new mask. Remember to wear your mask outside, okay? But since it's at home, you don't have to wear lah. Okay, before I share with you the recipes, let me introduce a bit about myself. As you can see in the first two pictures, the up and down, the top and bottom, that was me in November last year. I was 64.8 kilograms. That was my heaviest, okay? And then, of course, during the fasting month, I've lost a bit of weight, but of course, Hari Raya, I gained like 2 kg, but that is okay because it's the festive season. Now I'm 58 kg, which I'm very, very happy because I lost weight. Because during that first in November, I was very, demoralized, and I lost my confidence. But now this picture on your right, that is me yesterday, and look at how I'm standing. Like, I am very confident about my body right now because I've lost weight, and I'm happy about that. Okay. So, but yes, of course, the person that introduced me to Herbalife is Coach Hidaya. I saw her transformation. I heard her story, her journey, and I was very inspired by it. And of course, with Coach Hidaya and Coach Marini and Coach Hariyati helped me along the way. And now I'm very, very happy, and now I'm presenting the shakes to you because I've been creating the shakes and been drinking it. So, okay, enough about me. Let's go to the next slide. All right. So I'm gonna do a demonstration of the smoothie. It's called Mango Tango Surprise Frap. Okay, please take a screenshot of this before I start. Okay, I'm counting down to 5, to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone has taken a screenshot already? Can I hear a yes, please?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
that's a spirit. Okay. All right. Let's start. It's called Mango Tango Surprise Prep because the surprise I will tell you later, okay? But right now we can I'll start off by sharing with you my favorite tropical shake. I have two shakes right now. One is chocolate and one is tropical. Tropical fruit is of course my favorite, but the chocolate one I take in the morning, or sometimes if I have a craving for chocolates, instead of eating chocolates, right? You just drink a shake lah. That will cure, really. Okay. Second is my F3. I take this after my workouts. So you know sometimes when you already do your workouts and then you feel you feel a little bit hungry, right? So you don't go and to the fridge and eat. Okay, you just prepare your F3, and then after that you just add to your shake, and it will make you full. Okay. This of course is I have to go. I cannot drink my water without my FLO. I just take like 3 caps. Okay. Of course I have my water bottle which is broken already, but never mind. Okay. But I take at least 3 or 4 liters. I just add 3 or 4 caps. I take it every morning, every day lah. But don't water parade. Okay. Just drink whenever you can, whatever you can. Okay, let's start. All right, first you can use ice, but I'm using cold water because, of course, my blender is a bit simple. So I'm just gonna add around, okay, around this much of water. Okay. All right. And I'm going to add 2 flat scoops of tropical fruit. You can use vanilla too if you want. If you have vanilla, you can just use vanilla. So it's up to you. So 2 flat scoops. Okay. Hold on. All right. I'm going to add my 4 flat scoops of F3. I take this during after workout, because when you play sports and whatever, this is a great post-workout shake. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. All right. Next, I will add my Mandarin flavor. I'll add around 3 caps. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then add your favorite almond milk. I love almond, so I'll add the almond milk a bit. Right. And of course, it's not called mango tango without mangoes, right? So you just add a bit. Actually, I cut 3 slices of mango, 3 slices, and cut it into cubes, small cubes. So just add to your preference. Right. Add a bit more lah. Ooh, it looks yummy, right? Does it look yummy, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
I feel like doing the tango right now. Come,
And the
everybody, let's do the
surprise.
tango.
Let's do the tango, everyone.
All right, okay.
Yes, please tango for us.
I see Coach Verlin also tangoing with me.
That's good. All right. And remember the recipe, it's called Mango Tango Surprise Frap. What is the surprise? Cranberries. I love
Wow.
cranberries. Okay, so you just add a few cranberries. All right. And then you're good to go. Just shake a bit. And then you're done. That is it. That is very simple, right? Okay. Put this here. And your mango tango.
Oh, wow. Look at that, everybody. Take a close up on that. Ooh, ooh. Okay, Faizah, can you please show me again?
Now it's not the fasting
Salivating.
month, right?
Yes,
So,
definitely. Definitely not
of
the
course,
fasting
I
one.
can indulge on this, huh?
Oh my God, I'm so jealous.
No more fake drinking, and this is real.
Mm.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
It's delicious, guys. So, prepare yourself
Oh my
mango.
goodness.
Try it. Try it tomorrow. If you like, buy mangoes and try it tomorrow.
Okay, after this, I'm going to go to NTUC
Yes,
and go
better
and buy
go.
some mangoes. Okay. So whoever wants to follow me to buy mangoes, okay, just meet me at Tampines OTH, our Tampines hub. I'll be there, so we can do like mass mango buying. Yeah, this is like panic buying already now.
Just pop some over here.
Nah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, can, no problem.
Yums. Oh, we see Coach Verlin with her mangoes ready already.
Drag.
Woohoo!
Wow. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Faizah. Thank you
Thank
so
you, everyone.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Faizah. I'm sure it's really tangolicious. Yeah. And I see that your surprise is cranberries. Okay, yeah. It's been a long time since I last tasted cranberries. So perhaps some of you here would like to take a screenshot just now, I'm sure. Take a screenshot and also try out this new shake recipe shared by our senior coachee, Faiza. All right. Thank you. Okay, so we'll move on to our next slide. Okay, so perhaps all these demonstrations, shake recipes, this is somewhat the true essence of our FLO or our Fat Loss Online program. And I'll just run through with you an overview of what it means to be in this community, yeah, the Fat Loss Online community. As you can see from this picture here, we will have in this community, we do have people, our coaches sending in their wonderful breakfast selfie shakes. Okay, this is something that we would want and would strongly encourage everyone to first thing in the morning to kickstart your day by having the right breakfast. So as for me personally, when I was doing this FLO program as a coachee, I was really excited. You know, the first time I remembered when I started in August, the next day it was Hari Raya Haji, and you know, the first thing that I woke up to was, yeah, I'm gonna go to the kitchen to get ready my shake. So as you can see, this is also good because when you are surrounded by like-minded individuals who sending in your breakfast shake selfie, it gives you that sense of accountability and that ownership, you know, and also you get that energy from one another to see how people pose with their selfies, and then you see all their wonderful smiles, and that's somehow or other it has spurred me and also inspired me to do my very best as well. Okay, so that's one thing that we get from our FLO coaching program online. And not only that, I remembered first time when I spoke to Coach Awi before I went on board is about the fact that I did wanted to get something out of this, which is the knowledge, and that is why in also in our FLO coaching program, we have daily topics covered, yeah, by the coaches who ever so willingly give their very best, give their 100%, energy and effort to cover topics such as protein. Okay, what is protein and what is carbohydrates? Why is it important to have the power of 21 days to form a particular habit, and so on and so forth. So that particular lesson or essence of that FLO coaching program in terms of giving us that equipping us and empowering us with that knowledge is somewhat to me is very, very dear, because not only am I absorbing the good nutrition in the body, I'm also igniting my mind, so that I can absorb the good knowledge, as well as at the end of the day I pass it on to those people that matters in my life. Yeah. And also it's good to know that we have support. At the end of the day, sometimes I used to have all this weight loss thing about, if you're going through it alone, it doesn't really help. But with this community, like-minded people, in a way, we bring each other up, and then we work towards our common goal, right? Okay, so that's basically in a nutshell. As you can see over here, okay, this is the three-pronged approach of the FLO online program. Okay, like what I mentioned in terms of the nutrition, the knowledge, and of course, with the COVID situation, there is no need for you to come down and meet your coaches face-to-face for 3 hours. You can do it anywhere, anytime. Okay, it's very convenient. Just tap on Zoom, just tap on technology. We can have online coaching for all of us. Yeah. And of course, definitely do not ever do this alone, because when you have a community, you have that support, you are inspired, and also in turn inspire others. All right, next slide, please. And of course, why the importance of as you read the news today, in terms of in Singapore itself, there's a rising trend of obesity among Singaporeans, and therefore it is also important to create and heighten that awareness in terms of obesity. And we also want to address some of the issues that has got us worried about. Even Prime Minister and the government has got lots of initiatives for us to ensure, yeah, that we keep and sustain our weight goals, and also lead a healthier life. And of course, as you know, that Singaporeans, we have an aging population, and I think in the year 2030, almost all of us are going to go. I mean, we have amongst us senior citizens, so therefore it is important for us to take note, yeah, that with the rising costs of healthcare in our community, in our society, it is definitely important to focus on long-term sustainable weight management. Yeah, so basically in a nutshell, I think at the end of the day, whatever weight goals that you have, be it weight gain or weight loss, fat loss, or you just want to focus on having good nutrition in your body, we need to have that 100% positive energy and mindset, yeah, and work towards having to surround yourself with good people, good like this platform, yeah, in order for us to achieve what we want to achieve. All right, okay, so let's move on to our next segment. We have with us okay, we focus on nutrition. So do remember that in this FLO coaching program, we always emphasize on 80% nutrition. And without further ado, let's bring on our lovely mummy, lovely coach. Okay, Coach Gretal.
Hi,
Gretal, over to you.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Coach.
Hi everyone, my name is Gretal. So that's me in the picture. I'm a mother of 2. So before that, okay, over the years, I have been my weight has been increasing. You know why? Because I've been eating my kids' leftover food. So my weight has been increasing over the years. And no matter how much I exercise, and I even gone to the slimming center, I didn't drop any fats, I didn't drop any weight. So by chance, I met my coach, Zach. Okay, through the nutrition workshop, I understand that breakfast is very important. So for breakfast, I started to change my breakfast, and there I see my result. Within a month, actually, I've dropped 3 kg. And move on, in 4 months, I have dropped a total of 10 kg. Isn't that amazing? My waistline actually reduced by 20 cm. Yeah, that is the side effect of very good nutrition, because breakfast is very important, right? So next slide, please. So like I mentioned, it all starts with breakfast. Why? Technically, we fast while we sleep. Okay, so breakfast is the first meal of the day that keeps us gives us the energy to help work on our muscles and our brain. Okay, next. So if you skip breakfast, what will happen? You will feel lethargy. You will have a higher risk of all these, higher risk of obesity and even type 2 diabetes. Okay, so as people changes in their appetite, okay, because they do not take their breakfast, it will also lead them to overeating in the day. Okay, next. So these are the typical Singaporean breakfasts. Okay, I believe some of these breakfasts you like it a lot. Used to, okay? I used to eat nasi lemak, I used to eat fried bee hoon, and a lot more. I think basically all the food here. But I have changed my breakfast to a healthier choice. Why? Because it is low in calories. All these Singaporean breakfasts are usually high in calories, high in fats, high in carbohydrates as well. What we really need in our body is protein. Okay, next. So when we have high carbohydrates foods in our body, what we will bring, all these usually are high GI food. And what will happen? Like I said, it's the blood sugar that we need. Okay, it's the blood sugar that will help us to sustain throughout the day. But if suddenly we have high carbs, okay, that high GI food, okay, we have high carbs, our energy level can only sustain at the peak, but we will get tired very easily. That's where the line drops very fast. Okay, so but if you have a very healthy breakfast, good nutrition with proportion carbs, healthy fats, fiber and protein, you can last throughout the day. Okay, so this is the optimal nutrition that we need for our body. That's where the first meal of the day is our breakfast. Next. Okay, next. So we need all these, all right? So like I mentioned, okay, ideally your first meal of the day should comprise of the good carbs, your protein, your fiber, as well as good fats. Okay, next. So usually when people are on a diet, they will they want to cut their calories, but in this manner they will cut their food intakes to cut the calories, but they will cut off their food nutrition as well. That's where many people who are on a diet, they feel very lethargy because they don't have enough of these nutrients. So that's where our supplements, our breakfast helps to balance this up. Our shake is low in calories, have good amount of fats and proteins and carbs and fiber as well. Next. Okay, so as I mentioned, these will help to balance up our daily intake nutrition. So next. Okay, I must really congrats to all our Muslim friends who have completed Ramadan FLO. So it's time for festive eating, right? And so here are some tips and products that can help to proportion your nutrition level, that can help you to burn faster fats as well. So first of all, this one is a very, very good product. This is FLO drink, our herbal FLO concentrate. This is very low in calories. And this helps this also helps for your hydration as well. For those who do not like to drink water, you might consider adding this a little bit to your water. It's very, very yummy and low in calories. And you know, we have other flavors as well. We have Mandarin orange, and we also have our limited edition grape aloe. Okay, so this aloe drink actually contains chamomile. It will aid in your digestion system as well. Okay, it's really definitely refreshing and really guilt-free. So usually when I go out, I will always prepare myself with a large bottle of aloe. Okay, because I do not want to drink all the sugary stuff, sugary drink. This will help to quench your thirst better as well, especially if you are exercising. This will help, okay, to quench your thirst. Okay, next. So another one that I'm going to introduce is really this our herbal concentrate tea. Okay, this is also known as a metabolic tea. Why? Because it helps to burn our fats faster. Okay, it also, what's the difference between this and other teas? It's not just, it contains no sugar, very low in calories, and it helps to prevent collection of new fats that will accumulate. Yeah. So this also helps in anti-aging as it protects our cells. So besides the original flavor, now we have our limited edition honey ginger. You should try this. If you love ginger, this one you should try. Okay. Okay. Next. So apart from that, if you are on a weight loss program, okay, this you can take this to boost extra energy, additional energy. Okay, why? Especially if you have a hectic lifestyle, if you are always busy and you feel very lethargic easily, this will help you in your energy level to be more focused. It helps in your mental alertness. Yeah. So for those who want additional booster fat loss, you can always consult your coach. Okay, whether how you can actually have consume this. So this product actually contains tea extract and also ginger. Okay, ginger that helps to calm your digestive system. Okay, so it, like I said, it helps to boost your energy level. So this contains all the antioxidants to combat the stress. All right. So for all these products that I mentioned, okay, so this is the total control. Yeah, I'm taking this as well. So with all these products, yeah, it will help you, okay, to during this festive season of eating. All right. But there's always a proportion control when you eat. You don't always rely on this product so much. You still have them to help you, but doesn't mean that you overeat your food. All right. So next slide, please. So now we know, do we need nutrition in our body? Yes, we do. I think you have all the answers now. And so I hope all these will help you. And let me hand back to our pretty coach, Hidaya.
Hey, thank you, Coach Gretel, for that very, very wonderful sharing. In fact, yes, I've gained a lot through your sharing just now. I was hearing about how the different types of enhancers like the total control, our LOT, and of course, it is also important, to focus on what we eat, what we put inside our body, because we are what we eat. Yeah. Okay. So for those of you who have just come in, let me just welcome all of you back. And the purpose of why we are gathered here today online is to recognize, is to celebrate, and also to say our heartiest congratulations and thank you to all our participants for the May season flow as well as our Ramadan flow. So in fact, sorry if I did not mention any of your names, but thank you so much for those who has just come in. I think we have with us some of our Ramadan flow participants like Nisha. Okay, and then we have also our coaches coming in, like Coach Zach, and also we have Coach Min Hui. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for coming and also making time despite your busy schedule to be with us today to celebrate these achievements. Okay, so having said about and focusing on the 80% nutrition, okay, we must also at the end of the day, focus on that 20%. Yeah, so what's 20%? Okay, I'm sure most of you already know. You are exactly correct. Okay, 20% is important because that's where the fitness comes in. Yeah, so in order for us to lead a holistic well-being and also sustain our weight management, we also need to get active. And if possible, you don't have to, get yourself into such rigorous activities until you want to like pingsan. So don't have to torture, listen to your body. But it's important, yeah, in the course of sustaining ourselves. It is important to focus on the 20%. And let's get to the next level. So the next slide, please. Okay, we have with us in this our now program, okay, the Lifestyle TV Network schedule. So, this is a great opportunity because all of us, most of us, in fact, are serving our work, we are at home, and I think we have more than enough time. So, we have a series of different types of fitness from Monday all the way to Sunday. So there's no excuses, 0% excuses for you not to be active. Yeah, so on Mondays we have our fit club, and then Tuesdays, for those of you who are, I think, amongst our chat group here, we do have Zumba fans. Yeah, so hands up to those who are a fan of Zumba. Okay, I know some of you are. Okay, and then on Wednesdays we have our yoga. I think we have a few yogis here already, and then you have actually inspired the rest of your fellow teammates to be to also indulge in yoga. Maybe this one I should try out. Yeah, and then on Thursdays we have our strength training. Fridays also, and we also have ABT sessions. So for those of you who are interested, okay, please get back to your coaches, get in touch with your coaches on how you can access this online and get to activate those and release those endorphins together with a bunch of crazy, energetic, fun-loving, and of course, caring individuals. All right, so that's for that 20% fitness. Okay, let's move on to our next slide. Wow! Yes, this is the moment that we are waiting for, that I've been waiting for, because it is something that we all look forward to, I'm sure. Okay, some of you are, preparing your speeches at this point in time, nervous and all that. So without further ado, let's say and give our heartiest congratulations to our May season 23 participants, as well as the Ramadan Flow season 2020 participants. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Okay, yes, for achieving and going through this period with so much determination, so much grit, and displaying all your breakfast chic selfies, coming together, inspiring one another with your meals. Okay, and congratulations once again. Okay, next slide, please. Maybe you all wanna screenshot for a while. Okay. And we move on next to, yes, our best participation. Congratulations to this 4 lovely coaches, okay? And of course, best participation during this flow season, they actually display, yeah, and also give out their energy levels, okay, to others, and of course they are always active, showing their fitness workouts. They are also showing their meals, and of course being that cheerleader, yeah, to one another. So okay, let's bring on our first panelists. Okay, none other than, okay, let us spotlight to, okay, we'll bring on Azzy. All right. Hello, Azzy.
Wow, okay.
Wow. Yeah, you look very shocked.
I thought there was going to be a warning before I had to share. But
Oh.
yes. Okay, so
okay.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Azzy. So I got recommended to Herbalife by Norain. So in a way, my story is a bit like I gained a lot of weight ever since I came back from UK for exchange. And it was a fast 12 kilos. That
Wow.
was back in 2017, and I've been gaining weight consistently ever since then. So just nice, the circuit breaker started. We started working from home, and Norain said, "Hey, why don't you join the May FLO?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, let's do it." So yeah, so I started off, everyone was sharing and about their goals for the month of May and everything. And I got really inspired because, truthfully, my reason was a bit more superficial as compared to the rest. But I felt that, I don't, because every time there's a deeper reason to us doing something, right? It has to have affected us inside, very deeply.
Yep.
So I felt that, when people are usually affected inside, what I always do is try to like liven up the situation and like, hey, let's do this together. So I really tried my best to share whatever I shared in the chat, and I participated a lot. I really encouraged, and
Great.
I'm really thankful for all the coaches and the coaches who actually put in effort to share whatever they had through the month. So yeah.
Awesome. So, in terms of the energy level, so perhaps you just want to share with us, okay, what has propelled you to become that cheerleader? Is it, it just comes naturally inside you, or
I
yeah?
think it comes naturally inside me. I
Oh,
don't like
okay.
to see people down. So in general, I would just be like, I know you have to be the light in the place so that people actually see the light, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, and guess what? Azzy, congratulations, because I think I'm just looking through the chat group here, and then they have mentioned that, wow, your tummy has disappeared. Yes, this is the first thing that actually I noticed as well.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. All right. So I'm sure it's a great feeling. And of course, definitely you being the cheerleader, you can see that glow in your face, and you can see that cahaya, in
Yes,
Malay, it's
yes.
called the nur, or the
Yes, the
light.
no. Yes.
Right. Yeah. Congratulations
One more
once
thing though, I have to
again. Any
say,
tips for them? Any tips for them? Yeah.
I have to say one more thing before before we move to the
Sure,
next one.
sure, sure. Spotlight is yours.
I mean, we didn't show, I mean, y'all didn't show it on the photos, but my butt actually perked up a lot, and I have to give it up to Coach Norain for actually helping me
Woo!
through this process.
Do
So
you
thank you,
just
Coach
say?
Norain.
Do you just say? Do you just say but?
Yes.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. Okay, I'm sorry. I just have to add that on. Yes, you have that perky butt. Yeah, and I agree with Coach Verlin. Yeah, all the ladies want it, including myself. But because it's we can't meet physically, but hopefully I do get to meet you one day and check out your butt. Yeah. Okay.
One day.
Okay, thank you so much, Azzy.
You.
Thank you so much for that wonderful sharing, and I'm sure you continue to be that light, that beacon that shines for everyone, and continue to be inspiring. Yeah. Okay. Thank
Yep.
you so much for that.
Thank you.
Let's now spotlight on to our next panelists. Okay, for best participation, our best next cheerleader. Let's give it a round of applause to Dashi. Am I right, Dashi? Hello. Did I pronounce
Yes,
your name
hi.
correctly?
Correct,
Hi,
correct.
Dashi. Correct, yeah? Okay,
Yes.
Dashi. So I'm sure you would like to perhaps share with us in the chat group. Okay, how is it for you in throughout this journey? And what has inspired you to be that cheerleader?
Okay, I've been in this journey for past 5 seasons, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, what encourages me to cheer up the group is the what do I say? The support from the coach. And
Yes.
they always encourage us with topics and we learn new things. And when I see the way they support each other, it's like, you just make my day and you are just encouraging me. And I wanted to do the same to the rest of the coaches. So probably that's the form of encouragement.
All right. So, like you mentioned just now, when you see all these inspiring words coming along, so you cannot help, right? But also
Yes.
smile to it. So, and throughout this, how has your weight loss, or your weight goals, throughout this chat group has been? Has it been? I mean, what have you learned? Some of the learning tips. Maybe you can give some shout outs to those who are pretty new here. What are some of the goal tips that you can, give it to them?
Sure.
Maybe share with us.
Sure. Okay. More than weight loss, I would
Mm-hmm.
want to focus on fat loss. because
Okay.
that's what I've actually been going through. More than my weight. My weight actually fluctuates, but my fat, I can see myself shrinking. My fats have really gone down, and maybe the reason is because I portion out my food. I
That's
follow
great.
the meal plans, and if I can't, I just really portion out my food. And with my aloe drink, aloe mandarin, it really helps me out.
Wonderful.
I
Great
make sure I have
sharing.
my aloe mandarin every day.
Yes, yes, I agree. Aloe mandarin
Yes.
is a must, and I'm also a fan of aloe mandarin, similar to yours.
Yay.
Yay! Thank you, Dashi, for
You're welcome.
thank you for that inspiring sharing that you have just sent out to all of us. Thank you so much. And in fact, you look even more pretty in real life video. Yeah, I love your
With no makeup.
voice. Yeah, it's okay. It's natural.
Yeah.
You know, like me. I also no makeup. Natural, natural.
Thank
Everything
you.
natural. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much again. Once again,
Yeah,
Darshi. Thank you.
welcome.
Now let's bring on the spotlight to Nazreen. All right, Nazreen. Oh yes. Hello.
Hi.
You all set, Nazreen?
Yes, I
How you
am. Hello,
feeling today?
everybody. Good. Hi, everyone.
Yeah. How are you feeling
So
today, Naz?
I'm good. Yeah, so I just want to say first, I want to thank first because I
Okay.
always think gratitude is something that I really want to consciously practice every day. So first of all, I just want to say that I do not want to claim this award because I'm very grateful for it though, but I think that this is really something that is inspired by everybody in the group in Ramadan Flow. And so I'd like to congratulate everyone in the group for being the champions because all of you have made a decision to actually, come on board and to be a better version of yourselves. And I'd also like to say thank you to all the coaches in the group, especially a big shout out to Coach Awi and Coach Hidaya and Coach Marini, Coach Haryati and Coach Wati. And a big congratulations to Auntie Zan and Zahra and to Norain, Sheila, Ross, and Idora. So thank you very much for being part of this journey, everyone. Yeah, so that's my starting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have others to say other things to say, right? Anyway, maybe Nazreen, for the benefit of others, okay, in terms of not only your consistency in your meals, right? You also during the Ramadan flow itself, we have noticed, yeah, that you have inspired also the rest of us
Oh
to work
my.
on that 20% fitness. So maybe just tell us a bit more about how your journey throughout this as a hot coachee, how has it been, and what was it that you would like to tell the rest of us, to continue doing?
Well, I think first of all, I mean, the purpose is very clear to be in Ramadan flow. So first of all, if I were to give, some advice, it will be like, it has to be something that you need to have, which is the goal, the
Yeah.
consistency. Why consistency is to actually to create sustainability, because if you're not consistent, then you cannot sustain that vision to reach that goal. I mean, this is a basic thing I'm sure everybody knows, nothing new. So for me, I'm really very interested in developing a lasting habit. A lot of people
Yep.
like say like, just have a healthy habit, have a positive eating habit. And because of that, you can definitely reach a goal, but it's more than just changing yourself to have a positive eating habit. I think to sustain yourself is the hardest part, especially for me. So because I have this community supporting me in Ramadan Flow, you guys, I feel like, okay, I want to make sure that it's visible to me. So I took all these pictures painfully because every time I have to like, pause and I have to call someone to help me. If you're wondering how I get all these pictures, yeah, I have a photographer. So,
Yes.
to help me to take in action. It's more of like, to really keep me going, to say, hey, did I do my exercise? And so what I've done is, what the great thing is, after the flow program, I have actually dated my exercises. So now I take a photo as well as I put on a date. So I know that if I make the transformation, I know perhaps it's due to these things that I have I've done. I know that exercise is just 20%, but I wouldn't want to make that an excuse not to exercise at all. The nutrition part, which Herbalife supports, is something great and something amazing. And the nutrition, and I like the graph that you showed just now, the graph of the coaching and the nutrition and the community support.
Yep.
I think these three combined has helped me to develop an inner consciousness of keeping fit and healthy. And I would say that the tools given by the coaches has really helped me in the self-mastery to empower myself to take control of my body, because it's a mind over matter, but mind and body control for me because of this platform that we have. And why I really want to give a big shout out to everyone in FLO and calling them champions, because we are so supportive of one another. And FLO is really much like an orchestra, harmonizing everybody's common goals and common vision. So I would say that that's really awesome. That really leads to an awakening of your inner consciousness to change and to really sustain that particular whole process. It's a process. I mean, actually, I was looking at all these pictures, right? Since the beginning of FLO, I could really see a slight transformation in my arms. Not very drastic, but I could see a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't have a perky butt like Azzy. I've not seen that, but well, when you said that, I was like, I was like, maybe I should assess. But anyway, yeah. So and I'm really happy because like today, the baju that I'm wearing is actually a baju that I've worn in, guess which year?
What, 10 years ago? No, I don't
No,
know.
5 years ago, 2015. Yeah. So
Wow,
it's
amazing.
something
Okay.
like that. So I
Do
can
some
see.
catwalk.
You can just see the sides. Yeah, it's actually pretty. It's something that's very motivating. Yeah. So that's a plus
Awesome.
point. Yeah.
Well
So
done,
yeah, you
Nazreen.
have. I guess to really be fit, you really got to be consistent, I guess,
Exactly, agree.
and you also need to reach out to people who are like-minded like you, like what you said just now, and you really have to have that sense of awareness within yourself. That's why coaches are so important. You guys are so important because you guys raise the bar, like you raise the awareness, and all of you are inspiring. And inspiring is not just a cliche, right? Like inspiring is like you really show through your actions. And that's all I can say. I hope I didn't say too much. Yeah.
Wow, I think you know what, I'm really really moved by what you mentioned about
Thank you so
us
much.
having it's like use the analogy of us being in an orchestra, echoing, and lifting each other's up, echoing.
Yeah.
And I think at the same time, okay, I just would like to repeat this again and again, that you mentioned so apt in that sense, whereby 80%, yes, we need to focus back on our nutrition, and of course having that 20% fitness to stay active, okay, and get our stuff moving, and of course like 100% mindset. I think that is very very important. With consistency, you mentioned words like sustainability, so all that resonates with all of us here in this FLO. So thank you, and once again congratulations, Nazreen. You're
Thank you.
hot mama, and you yourself,
No,
you
no.
definitely is inspiring to all of us here. Yeah,
Thank you very
thank you
much.
so much. Let's hear from Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. Nice to meet
Hello.
you, Cheryl.
Nice to meet you
First time
too.
meeting you online. So, how's
Yeah,
everything, Cheryl?
it's
Good for you?
fine. It's good.
Fine.
Yes.
Okay, Cheryl, maybe you'd like to share with us, okay, how has losing weight, impacted your life throughout this journey? Yeah. So maybe you can just share with
Yeah.
us.
Okay. My weight loss program is followed by meal plan.
Yep.
Followed by meal plan and then earn more star. And
Yes.
then 20% for workout.
Mm-hmm.
You can choose one you like the workout, run, tabata,
Wow. So I see that you are
Mm.
also keeping fit and active, yeah, clocking in
Yeah,
that 20%.
the photo before is this year February. So I gained the weight is a lot.
Wow. Okay, so
Mm.
in total, how many kilograms of weight, I mean, did you lose?
This season is 3 kilo.
Wow.
It's achieved my target.
That's amazing. That's amazing, Cheryl.
Yeah, thank
So,
you.
I think from the way you have mentioned, so maybe you can just tell us what is one thing that has changed in terms of your, your well-being, one thing that has changed ever since you lost
Um,
weight.
okay, one maybe is digestion function. I have
Mm.
gastric before.
Mm-hmm.
Now the digestion function is very well already.
Wow. So happy to
And then
hear that.
my skin is grow and brighten. Even I
Wow.
didn't apply moisturizer.
Yes, now the new norm is
Mm.
natural beauty, yeah. So
Mm.
congratulations to you, Cheryl. Thank you so much for
Thank
your
you.
sharing.
Thank
We
you.
are just so heartened to see that, not just physically, but in terms of your skin, I'm sure your confidence level has also went up by a
Yes.
lot of notches, right? Okay, thank you so much and congratulations once again to you. Spotlight to Auntie Zan. Auntie Zan, hello. Wow, nice picture of you there. Auntie Zan? Okay. Yes. Is it your birthday recently, Auntie Zan?
No,
Oh, because I saw a balloon at the back there.
it's Mother's Day.
Oh, okay. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Thank
It was some
you.
time back. Okay, so Auntie Zan, what's your total loss, your weight loss? Maybe you can share with us?
Uh, actually, Rini.
Oh, he's calling for
No.
support. Yeah, maybe Coach Marini. Maybe I think it's like 7 kilos if I'm not wrong. It's about there.
More,
Yeah, it's more
more,
than that, right? I'm
more.
sure.
Yeah, it's when I first started, I remembered I weighed myself in January for my health screening. I was
Okay.
like almost to 79.
Wow. Okay.
I was almost 79. It was yeah.
That's your
And
your
then
your heaviest, yeah.
yeah, heaviest. I don't say
Mm-hmm.
it's heaviest. So but I wasn't on this program. I mean, I saw Rini and how she lost so much weight. I go, oh, I'm really doing a good job. Wow, Rini, you're good. And then she said, oh, Auntie, can we meet? And then all that. And I said, I want to be like you. And I keep saying, I want to be like her. And then she actually met me and she explained about this. And I said,
Mm-hmm.
maybe I should just give it a try, Anyway, the main intention is because when I went for my health screening,
Mm-hmm.
my weight, my cholesterol went up. So I'm not on medication, but the doctor advised that, try and lose 7 kilo in 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And get yourself checked. And then I go, 2 months, 7 kilo. I don't think so. Who can do that? So of course you can. And then Rini came in,
Mm-hmm.
sometime in, I think Rini was in February. And Rini, where are you?
Yeah.
Yes, in February.
She's just
February.
too
Yeah.
too
So
touched.
I met her in February, and then we had a talk, and then I said, okay lah, try lah. When you invest money means you really need to put in that effort, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
all right. So I didn't cheat on my first month. So I think I started that week of almost to March, I think, yeah. So I didn't cheat. I follow everything, with the plan, everything, exercise.
Mm-hmm.
And then I lost. I don't know how I lost, but really keep track. When I weigh myself, I keep sending to her and said, this is how much I weigh, like that. And I couldn't see that I lost weight. Honestly, I macam gini, I still look the same, But when I'm just recently, I have people texting me or people saw my pictures and, have you lost weight? I even have someone who texts me like 2 days before, who have not met me for like 4 or 5 months, and
Yep.
are you okay, Zan? You lost macam you susut. The Malay word says susut and sihat. You know, like I go, yeah. I said, do I look sick? And then like so I guess I lost weight and yeah. So
Thank you so much. Yes, you
very
can see
happy.
that it's a lot of difference. I can see that your jaw, you have that
Yeah,
sharp chin.
and I
Yeah.
have more energy after that. This,
Oh, that's wonderful.
it's a learning process for me. Every time I see the menu and stuff, so I learn how to portion my food and then eat clean. That's the word.
Yep. Yep.
So Rene will say, Auntie, okay, you're doing well. Oh, she's my coach, Rini. And she go, oh, Auntie, remember, eat clean, eat clean. I say, what's clean? Clean lah, no lau, okay lah, no lau. No, that kind of thing. But first my but yeah, and then my kids support me, and when they see the the result, of course they're very happy. Everyone's happy around me. So my main thing is the cholesterol, to bring it down. I've yet to go for another checkup, which I think I'm doing good. So since I lost more than 10 kilos, I think I lost more than 10 kilos, right, Rini?
Definitely, Auntie. I'm sure by the
I
look
think
of
about
it.
my lightest, the recent one was 64 point something. So yeah.
Okay.
So
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Auntie Zan. Really, from the bottom of my heart, I think I saw you through Ramadan Flow, and indeed, it has been so inspiring to have you on board with us. And I'm sure the rest of us can testify to that. And definitely, Auntie Zan, thank you so much for your sharing. And you did bring out a point in terms of keep to your meals, portions, eat clean, and definitely exercise, keeping fit. Yeah.
So I do like 6 or 7 times a week. The minimum is like 5 times. So I put in, if I don't,
a lot of effort
for 2 hours, I do at home for an hour.
Yes, well done. So thank you so much again, and congratulations, Auntie Zan. Congratulations the time now to my lovely dear friend, Coach Marini, to be the best that we can be. Over to you, Coach Marini.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach Hidaya, for that wonderful introduction.
No problem.
Just want to say thank you very much again to Auntie Zan for being in this journey with me, trusting me, and getting your awesome results. Yes, you did lose more than 10 kg for the last 2 or 3 months. Just like to say that I'm so awed by you. Thank you for inspiring me also. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, I'm sorry, my name is Coach Marini, and I have been a coach with this wonderful Life 24 studio for the last 6 to 7 months, and it has been one of the best journeys of my life. And today I'm going to share with you a little bit about my product story. Okay, yeah, that's me. Many people say I don't really look fat when I was at that size, maybe because I was wearing something over the baju that I always wear is really, really oversized. So I hide my fats lah. So just early last year, I was at the peak of my my weight. I was at about 83 to 85 kg, and then I was on a very bad denial that I was overweight. I didn't want to accept that I was overweight, much less that I found out later I was even obese. So and then why I denied this was because I thought the only way to lose weight was to vigorous exercise, because that's what I saw in social media. Everybody who exercises, everybody who goes to the gym, slim down, tone down and everything. And I told myself that's what I can't do, because I was big and fat and I couldn't bring myself to go through those workouts because it was just too painful. When I go for a run, no need to run, walk also. My knees are in pain, and every time I go for a workout, I would just collapse after that for many hours, and that's the end of my day. I just need to rest. So my mind was really fixed on believing that I couldn't lose any weight, and that was my belief. So I reiterated that belief by eating more. You know the irony, right? I eat more. So I didn't stop myself. At one point of time, I can even buy a meal from one fast food restaurant and another ice cream from another restaurant, and I buy more pancakes or something, and I'll just eat it all, and without any guilt. So until one day I found this fat loss online program. I found this wonderful program that led me into a healthier healthier lifestyle. And I began to see changes in my body. My first month, I lost only 4 kg, but that was enough to tell me that, hey, it is possible. And I went on to losing a total of 25 kg for 6 months. And I have been maintaining it ever since then. And that's also the reason why now I am a coach, for me to share this wonderful experience to everyone. So that brings me to my topic here today on mindset. Okay, mindset is everything. Okay, so how many of you here, I would like to know, maybe you can write it on our group chat, our group chat here. How many of you here have had people say to you many times over, change your mindset, think positive, think positive. But no matter how much positivity you tell yourself, no matter how much you try to, you know, like get on board something, you just can't. Your body just like, hey, you know what, this is not for me lah. Maybe this person, yes, maybe that person, yes, but it's not for me. So you try. I mean, that was what I went through. That was my journey. I couldn't, people around me were telling me, you know, like, Marini, you are too negative. You need to get out. You need to stop being so self-pity, self-sabotaging yourself. You shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that. Many people are telling me so many things, but I just couldn't do it. So I went through a lot of courses over the last 10 years to improve myself, to help myself understand my mindset better, to help myself understand my body better. Yes, it was a yo-yo experience. I went on a high for a while, and then after that I just got down again. So I'm here today to share with you the one thing that works after so many years of trial and error of so many things. I'm just going to give you one thing today that works for me, and I think it will work on many of you. Okay, are you all ready for this? If you're ready, can you give me I am ready?
I am ready.
I expect you to type, but never mind. So much for the energy. Okay. The trick is being present in the present moment. Being present. There is a very good reason why God says that present is a gift. Okay, so I know this is easier said than done. So I am going to tell you right now what I actually do. It's a very, very simple process. So what happened was, last time I told you I just ate and ate and ate. I couldn't stop eating because the switch in my head to tell me that I'm full is broken, literally, because I don't know when I'm full. I just go ahead, you know, no matter what time I just eat. Okay, so being present. I learned that being present means being conscious. When you're conscious of your thoughts, you're conscious of your body. And when is that even possible? It is at this point, not just the millisecond that passed. It's at this point. So you can always come back to the present moment whenever you are, whatever you are. Okay, so you don't, when you are present, you don't find yourself giving excuses. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to do this in a while. Okay, because at this point of time, you know, when there is no excuses in your head, there's no reason for you to not be the best version of yourself. Literally, new choices can be made and a good decision can be made at any point of time. Okay, so to be present, it takes a little bit of practice. And for those of you who are who do this, inshallah means by God's will, you will be able to tweak a little bit of your mind such that you can now control your mind instead of your mind controlling you. Okay, so when I walk through the mall, again, just gonna bring you down my journey. Walk through the mall, I see a lot of, I smell fried chicken, kway teow goreng, sizzling hot plate, everything everywhere. So it doesn't really help, especially when you're looking for lunch, what to eat. You know, like there's just so many choices and just so many things that you want, I want to eat. Okay, so what I do is since I started this, since I realized that this works for me, I will park myself at some corner. Okay, don't stop in the middle of the mall because you know there's gonna be a lot of people. So stop yourself at some corner, breathe. Okay, maybe you'd like to do this exercise with me right now. Take a deep breath in and let it all out slowly. Take a deep breath in and let it out slowly. Okay, if you notice, that's only twice and you're a little bit calmer. Do it for about 3 to 5 times. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you are, just do it. Nobody needs to know this. You just have to go to some corner and just do it. The moment your mind is a little bit clearer, that means that you are in touch with your present self. Okay, so when you are in touch with your present self, that is the time for you to ask yourself, what do I want to eat today? What does my body need? Get into yourself, talk to your body. What do your body need? Chicken, fine. Go have your chicken. Fried chicken or grilled chicken? French fries, a packet of French fries or a plate of veggie? I am sure at that point, you guys have to experience this yourself, okay? At that point of time, your body will know what to choose. Okay, so I have found myself many times going out with my friends, my colleagues who are talking about what to eat today, and they go to fast food restaurants and everything. While my friends are busy fussing about the food that they're going to eat, I just take a moment to myself, maybe at the canteen or something, just to tune in and ask myself. And most of the time, I will end up buying healthier options. So my friends will be like, "Ala, Dini, normal lah. She's on a diet, what? That's why she eats clean like this." In actual fact, it's not really because I'm on a diet, because when I ask myself, do I really need to have that fried chicken? Because if I really want chicken, there's fried chicken, then there's grilled chicken, the dirty chicken and the clean chicken. So my body says go for the clean chicken. My body says go for the veggies. My body says go for less carbs. And that's what I chose. And it is okay when people say that I'm on a diet. Never mind lah. Let them believe whatever they want to believe, because at this point of time, it's between me and myself. So that's how I stay present. And I also use that method every time when it comes to workout. And remember my story is I hate working out because I just couldn't take the torture of the feeling. So at this point of time, old habits die hard. When you're lazy, when all these things still keep coming to your brain, I just take a moment when it comes to workout, just take a moment and I ask myself these 3 questions. Okay, am I really tired? Okay, so of course I do my cleansing breath, everything 5 times, 5 times of in breath, 5 times out breath. I ask myself, am I really tired? No? And chances are you will have a little bit of energy. Okay lah, tired lah, but not so, And then can I manage at least a half an hour of workout? Just half an hour only, no need. Okay lah, fine. If you really cannot take half an hour, 20 minutes lah. 20 minutes and go up and down the staircase or something, like how Norain inspired every one of us to do at the Ramadan FLO, or 20 minutes of just running around the park or whatever. It's just 20 minutes. So yes, chances are the answer is yes, I can manage this half an hour. And how do I feel at the end of the workout? So guys, Nazreen, you are absolutely right. Okay, having a group of people, having our community to support each other is really, really important, because one of the goals, one of the motivation is this, besides talking to myself and asking myself, I actually have a goal. So at the end of my workout, what can I do? I can take a picture of myself, take a picture of my workout and post it to my group. And then I will get to inspire others. And I am very sure after I post my workout, somebody else in the group is bound to get up and go do their workout for that day. Okay, so that's how we inspire others. That's how we inspire ourselves. We inspire others, motivate. So this FLO community is super, super important. I'm so glad that the coaches actually came up with this brilliant idea, and really, really it has helped me a lot throughout my whole journey as I have to my weight management journey. Okay, so guys, I hope this little technique, go to some corner, be yourself, breathe in, breathe out, and at that point of time when your mind is clear, that's when you ask yourself what is important. The moment you say what is important to you, go and do it before you change your mind. Okay, go and do it. Okay, so giving yourself zero excuses, making better decisions for yourself. Hopefully, this can help you with your tweaking of your mindset. Okay, so at this point of time, I would like to announce something. Coach Hariyati, can I have some slides, please? Okay, yeah, so you guys know this, right? So for those of you who have had awesome product results, for those of you who have had an awesome journey with the friends in FLO, share with somebody else. And if somebody asks you, hey, you lost weight, Auntie Zan, you lost weight. Like, yes, I did, and I am, and not only that I lose weight, I have picked up good habits for myself. Share it with people. So the moment you share it with people, you will get some rewards in return. Okay, so in order to do this, in order to understand this, please get back to your coaches to find out more about how you can help yourself by helping others. Yes, sir. And next, I would also, can I have the next slide, please? Okay, I would also like to invite every one of you here. For those of you who have gone through this journey with us for a couple of months, you know how the system works, you know how crazy the coaches can be. And in order for us to keep our results, how do I keep to my results? How do Coach Hidaya, Coach Hariyati, and my fellow coaches, how do we keep to our results is when we teach other people, when we be accountable to somebody else. So we have no choice but to be accountable to our own results. So it keeps us going, and I would like to invite every one of you to become a junior coach first before you become a real coach if you are interested. And once again, to become a junior coach, you do need to, there's one criteria, there's one requirement. You do need to purchase a 500 volume points order with Herbalife and receive a 35% discount. That's the first cut. That's the first cut. And second, you when you express this interest to your coaches that you want to become a junior coach, your coaches will tell you what to do. You do need to attend some trainings, and you do need to try to coach people. The people that you brought in, you instead of you being coached, you coach them. So it's a paid forward kind of thing. Okay, and that being said, I would like to recognize this 3 or 4 awesome individuals who are going to be our future. Yes, thank you very much. 4 of you wonderful people. We have Sanjeev, we have Saras, Jian and Jayanti. Thank you very much for making that first cut of becoming a junior coach and expressing your interest to help people get happier, get healthier, because guys, there are just too many people in this world. No need to say a word. In Singapore, just look around you, look in your neighborhood. There are just too many people out there who needs our help, who needs us. Okay, so thank you very much for these 4 people. And of course, my next segment will be to introduce you guys to a brand new junior coach. Let's have some drum rolls. We have Miss Norain. Woohoo! So, Norain, I would like to invite you now on stage to say a few words. Where's Norain?
Hi, can everybody hear me?
Yes, loud and clear, Norain.
Hi everybody. My name is Norain, like the weather, and thank you for bringing me into the tribe as a new coach next month. Sorry, I was an intern coach this month, so this is a nice promotion. I appreciate it. Okay, a little bit more about myself. I'm a wife and I'm a mommy of a 4-year-old. I'm 39 years old. I joined Herbalife program out of desperation because the doctor told me I was morbidly obese, and he gave me a whole list of medication that can be reduced and removed only with weight loss. So in that desperation, I called up my coaches and I joined in January until now. And from 98 kg, I am now 82 kg. So that's 16 kg down and 16.33% of weight loss. All right. One of my coaches, Pekibat Azzy, said that even though I am 16 kg down physically, what I am actually is 60 kg down mentally, because I don't have to need any more medication and I'm no longer in a morbid obesity spectrum. So that is a big deal for me, considering my daughter is 4 years old and I need to do everything I can to be with her lah. All right. And the add-on was COVID happened, right? So when COVID happened, work became very demoralizing and everybody tried their best to sustain themselves, and there was a lot of reflection and there was a lot of worry about health. At that point in time, I wasn't worried because I'm already thankful and I have a great nutritional program month by month. And while I'm trying to lose weight, I see people around me gaining weight, like a lot of weight. So my inspiration towards being a coach, right, is actually my coaches, right? I just can't imagine, right, how many lives they touch and how many people they impacted. People, not only just people, people, teams and groups they have impacted. Then I ask myself, if I am so thankful, and I am so thankful that I am on this journey, I'm so thankful for their midnight SOS responses. I'm so thankful for everything they do for me. If I am so thankful, I'm sure the others feel this way too. It is such a gratifying task towards the people you're entrusted to. And I find that calling a very noble one, right? So many people want to lose weight. So many people don't know how to lose weight. So many people don't have the person to push them to lose that weight, right? So I wanted to be a coach, but I am not slim, gym and fit. Like, you know, my coaches are like super slim and fit superstars, you know, Sheila and Andy. And I'm not slim like they are. So it took a long while before I asked my coaches how to be a coach, right? So they taught me that I don't have to be already tiny. And many people will appreciate a coach who is still on the regime, still pushing their boundaries and doing it together with them. So I was skeptical lah, right? Who wants a bigger size person to take care of you? So, but the trick of the matter is to listen to your coach, right? So I was skeptical, but I followed what they taught me. I followed whatever they did. I mimic as much as possible the kind of energy they send out, right? And then one person came along, and then another, and then another. And with all these persons, right, my coach was holding my hands, right? And when these people came along and these people acknowledged me as their coach, the person who's going to help them, it's very humbling. It's not an ego trip thing. It is very humbling, right? It gives me no reason to back down in my own betterment. It gives me all the reasons to improve and help my team improve. So to those people who entrusted me at this point of time, to the fam fit heroes, you are so precious to me. Your better results are really my focus, right? So I completed the coach checklist within a month. If you are interested and your coaches are like mine, it's really possible in a month, right? Go and ask them how. You want to do 2 weeks also can. Go and ask them how, right? So when my coaches started, when my coaches started showing improvement, and one of them reached her maintenance weight, who is our future junior coach, Jaen, right? And then one of them crossed over their first 5 kg, and then one of them started winning award, and then another one got another award, and then I see their percentage weight loss. It's really delayed gratification, but not so delayed as like you wait for a student to finish O-level and become successful. But there is that delayed gratification. It is a really warm, humbling feeling. And while people were miserable during COVID, right? I'm so happy. I'm so happy every day during COVID. I'm so happy to connect to all these people. How are you? Chayo, okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. You know, today I smelled chicken rice. Even I confess, like I was on 3-day detox. Yesterday I smelled chicken rice. Oh my God. Lucky. I don't know. Coach Marini's words really come out loud in my head. Be present in the present moment. Do I need that chicken rice now? You know, that kind of thing. You had to literally do that. So, and I confess to them, I smell chicken rice, guys, but I can do it. You all can do it also. You know, if this Ajuma can do it, right? Everybody else have no excuse, you know? So I'm thankful that Herbalife is a business of helping yourself and helping people. It's a complete full cycle. And I'm thankful to have this opportunity and to have an avenue that I can work at home while I'm with my child and I'm with my family. And there's no guilt that I felt when I was away from her from long hours, right? So the future is bright. To everybody who's here, whatever your goal is, the future is bright. And I'm very thankful that we are in this system together, and I'm very, very thankful to get to know all of you. Yeah, that's from me.
Okay, thank you very much for that heartfelt sharing, Norain. So shall I call you Coach Norain from now on? Okay, so I'm looking forward to you being a full-fledged coach for the next FLO season, yeah? Okay, so let me just share with you let me invite you to understand more about what we do in this community with this Herbalife Opportunity Meeting. We have it in 4 different languages. Chinese every Monday, English every Tuesdays, Hindi every Wednesday, and Malay every Thursday. Take note of the timing, and also if you're interested, do contact your coaches and get the link. It's all done by via Zoom, and get the links from them. Okay, so I hope to see a lot more of you. In fact, all of us, say there's about 42 of us. So let's just hope and pray that all 42 of us will become coaches in the near future. Yeah. Okay, so I'm done with my part. Thank you very much, everybody, for listening. And back to you, Coach Hidaya.
Hey, thank you, Coach Marini, for that wonderful sharing about being present in the present moment. And also congratulations to our future brand new coach as well as junior coaches. So sorry about that. Okay, so sorry that we have actually overrun the time, because I think the rigor and there's so much good sharing that we have today. So I do apologize to all of you for the timing is a bit off, yeah, but it's okay. We will continue to improve on our next following seasons of recognition. Okay, so can we have the next slide? Yes. So if in a nutshell, if you know of anyone wanting to get healthier and happier, to do get them on board, motivate them, encourage them as much as possible, because starting June 4th, 2020, there will be the June FLO season 24. And I've heard from the other coaches that this year he has been like 2 years running in our FLO season. So it's 2 years of FLO online coaching. So I think to many more years to come with all your energy, and I'm sure in the near future we'll see more future coaches to be on board together with us. Yeah. Okay, so next slide, please. Yes, we have come to the end of our FLO recognition. First and foremost, on behalf of the coaches, coachees, participants here, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude. Thank you so much for all your sharings. Thank you so much to our senior coach Faizah and Coach Gretal, and also all those panelists that we have come on board to share with us. And thank you to you and each and every one of you here for making your time despite your busy schedule to be with us together to celebrate and achieve and celebrate each other's achievements. So thank you for that. And before we go, can we all have our cameras on? Okay, cameras on, because we would want to get everyone on board to take a group selfie, group photo. I think that one we will get Coach Awi or Coach Andy to give us the cue, right? So we will wait for them to give us the cue. But before that, please, it's possible, do have your videos on. Yes, we'll see. I can see every one of you here. Yes, with your bright smile and your lovely energy here, so we can have a group photo. Yes. So
Okay.
Who's taking? Coach Andy?
So you want me to take it? Okay. Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, go ahead. Good.
All right, guys.
Okay,
So
go ahead. Take it.
Everybody switch on your video and adjust your hair.
Okay, come.
You ready? All right. Smile. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Peace. All right. Got it done, guys.
Thank you so much. Okay, thank you everyone. Okay, we look forward to next round of recognition happening in July. So till then, okay, keep safe, keep well, stay healthy, be consistent, okay, and be the best that you can be. Be present in the present moment. Thank you, one and all. Thank you very much for your love, for your time, for your energy. This is me, Coach Hidaya, signing off on behalf of everyone here in the FLO recognition season. Thank you so much. Thank you, coaches. Thank you.
Thank
you. Thank you, everybody.
So much,
Bye.
everybody.
To see everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Azzy. Thank you, Aida. Thank you, Umi. Thank you, Umi. Umi Ana. Thank you, Dashi.
Thank you, everyone.
Agus.
Thank you,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Huda.
Dashi, thank you, Faizah.
Thank you, Wati.
Thank you, Auntie Sarah, for coming in.
Selamat Hari Raya one more
Thank you,
time.
Selamat
Nazreen.
Hari Raya.
Hey, Shikin. Thank you so much for coming in,
Raya.
Shikin.
Have a great weekend, guys.
Nyanyi lagu raya.
Lagu Raya.
Selamat Hari Raya.
Oh my
For those of you not celebrating, it's okay. Enjoy the long weekend. Everybody be happy.
TV
Do
is
not
ending soon. In a June.
CB is ending and everybody
Bye,
should eat
Hidaya.
mindfully.
Bye,
Keep
Hidaya.
up to 80% of your nutrition, 20% fitness, and of course 100% mindset.
Very good.
Oh, yeah.
Recorded there. Was it recorded? Yes.
80% nutrition, yo. Okay, not rap. Okay lah. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.